I'm your host, Carlos Cortez with Scriptures in Wall Street. I'm glad to be back. I was in Las Vegas last week at an advisor conference learning about new trends in the marketplace and some other things. I had a great time with my wife. This week, we will be traveling to Spain. You do not need a vaccination, so that's pretty cool. We are celebrating our 10-year anniversary. We want to go ahead and get started on a hot topic, Elon Musk. Wow. Well, I will have to say there is a lot of distractions. And what I wanted to basically just talk about is the volatility of the market. When you have red money, and if you haven't seen the podcast, ABCs, go back to that, the ABC podcast. When you have money that is not guaranteed, that can go up and down in the market, that will create fear, uncertainty, and doubt, that has unlimited losses, that is extremely volatile. You also have something called political risk and media risk. So media risk is exactly what's happening right now with Elon Musk. When you have a savvy investor slash businessman slash, I don't know if he's a conservative or whatever he is. He's definitely progressive. I really don't trust what's going on. First and foremost, the deal has not been finalized. Twitter has accepted the offer, but Elon Musk has literally $1 billion to secure. I'm sorry, he has to secure this merger and acquisition, this buyout. And if he doesn't, he has to pay a $1 billion termination fee. So although they agreed, he still has to secure the financing for this takeover. And when it comes to Twitter, it's funny because the Republicans can't leave Twitter fast enough, but the Democrats are leaving Twitter as well because they feel like their free speech is going to be censored. It's funny how that works, right? So I'm not a big fan of this whole thing. And more importantly, it's really a distraction. When you have your investments allocated to prevent a failing dollar, to prevent a failing stock market, a failing economy, and you have insurance on your money, and you have safe money, the whole red money bucket, the volatile portion of your portfolio, for many of these listeners today, your whole portfolio is volatile. You have no safe money options. You have no guarantees on your funds. You have no tactical management to help you on the downside. So when you have these big events like Elon Musk is doing this or Trump is doing that, you're going to see a lot of volatility in the market. And that's what you signed up for, whether you realize it or not. This is why I stress the color of money. This is why I stress a tactically managed portfolio that has a downside protection and a bucket of money for principal protection. So you could withstand 600 points in the market when it goes down, or 400 or 800. My system's not perfect, but it definitely works. And I just wanted to talk about Elon Musk because I don't know if it smells funky to me. To be honest, it just smells funky. Something just not sitting right. I know he is pro free speech, and I love that. But be very careful, guys. Just be very careful because whenever there's a mass population going into something, people get hurt. I mean, look at DWAC. If you bought DWAC, you know what I'm talking about. Very rarely did anyone buy DWAC, which was Trump's. Obviously, Trump had a media line that wanted to get launched off. They were going to use Trump, and then the hedge funds pulled the carpet, and everybody lost money. And everyone thought DWAC was going to go to the moon, and did not. It's been failing ever since. So be very, very careful with Twitter and buying Twitter. I'm not recommending buying Twitter. I'm just saying it's going to be volatile. What you need to focus on is carving out your money for safety, carving out your money for risk and growth, and also income. So when you have these buckets set up, when you're a client of mine, you're able to understand the different types of monies that are working for you and colorize them. But yeah, in regards to Elon Musk, I just wanted to do a quick little podcast, just letting you know that this deal is actually far from being going down. I don't even know if it will go through, to be honest. he has to secure $1 billion to buy them out. He probably has it, in chump change, but ultra rich people, they don't like to use their own money. They like to use other people's money. So be very careful with Twitter. I wouldn't. I would stay far from it because it's not like it's going to blow up. And if you're a Tesla owner, be extremely cautious, even though they're going to have a forward split or a reverse split. Can't remember which split it is, but they're going to have a split soon. And that's supposed to be extremely profitable. But if the stock is going down, then you're getting obviously less. So be very careful when it comes to money in your retirement, money that is legacy money, because you will have a lot of volatility in the rest of the year. The volatility index is creeping up. The bond market is inverted, and we have a supply chain issue that is not getting fixed anytime soon. So this is why I love insurance contracts. I love insurance on your money. Like I always say, Jennifer Lopez has insurance on her butt. Dolly Parton has insurance on her you-know-what. We have insurance on our cars, our home, our health, our life, our dogs, our cell phones. Heck, you can buy business insurance, and if you're a criminal, you can buy prepaid legal insurance. You could buy insurance just about anything. You can buy travel insurance. You could buy flight insurance for your flights, but you need to buy insurance on your money. Insurance on your money is a guaranteed principal protected contract, so that when we have volatile markets like what we have right now, you have the ability to sustain your assets. You don't have to buy gold or you don't have to buy silver. There's a place for that, but when it comes to your retirement, it's not the best thing because that is not principal protected, and the market is going down and gold is going down. The money in your bank is going down. Stocks are going down. Bitcoin is going down. So, like I said, the insurance, energy stocks are doing well, and healthcare is doing well. We all know why healthcare is doing well, because the vaccine, which we don't agree with, is doing well. And so really, that doesn't fit our moral compass, the vaccine. So what we need to understand is that you need to have insurance on your money. And right now, that is a great asset to have. And so you don't have to worry about the Elon Musk of the world. And you can just focus on being confident, focus on having principal protection on your money, focus on living your retirement life, focus on having joy and security in your life, so you're not having fear, uncertainty, and doubt. I have to end it with a scripture. You guys know that. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding, and always acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. So God is basically telling us, try not to lean in your own understanding. Don't be fearful. Understand that there is counsel. There are advisors that can help you. You don't need to do this alone. If you need any type of help, prayer, or financial advice, please give us a call, 813-448-3446. Visit my website, cortezwm.com, or book an appointment with us. You can also email us at info@cortezwm.com. If you haven't had a chance, definitely subscribe to our network. But more importantly, check out ABCs in the Rumble channel or in Stu Peters' network, and you'll see how we can formulate a plan to withhold the adversities of the stock market, and so that you can be confident. You can be truly, truly confident and really say those words that God would never leave or forsake me, like it says in Isaiah. So I wish you guys all the best. I'm praying for all of our clients. I'm praying for every one of our listeners. God bless you, and we will see you in a few days. Have a great one.